You guys, like, God, it gets real dark. Man, I knew it was gonna get dark in here. I might just turn the light on, guys. Hold up. So I'm tweaking. Tweaking. I know y'all can hear me. Okay. So, yeah, everything should be fine. I just don't know how loud I am. That's probably the only real problem here. I just don't know how loud I am. I know for a fact you guys can hear me. I'm seeing all of the indications of such a theory. But any case, yeah, how are you guys doing, bro? It's been a while. You guys are watching me pick my nose. But yeah, it's been a while, guys. I've been just going through it, bro. Life shit. Like I'm not even on any like teacher shit right now. Like I just wanna like talk to y'all, let y'all kind of know what's been going on. I've kind of been absent for a while. What to expect, and yeah, bro, how we're feeling, and what we're gonna get to today, type shit. I can tell you one thing. I definitely got to stretch. Have not done enough of that. And relaxing. Just haven't done enough of those things. Just life can sometimes feel, on the go. Everything is so quick. Everything is happening so fast. Sometimes you just need moments to pass. But it's hard. Alright. Because while you're standing still, life goes on. I mean, I get it. I do, actually. And it's like, what's really important, you know? Like, you are you at the end of the day. You have to give power, you have to give energy to yourself. See, that's always the true battle in life, right? You're thinking to yourself, oh, should I work a job? Should I invest in myself? I mean, technically, working a job is an investment in yourself. However, it's never about what you're doing. It's about how you go about doing it. You have to have your intentions calibrated. You have to understand why you're working that job, what you're going to get from it, how you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's having a direction, a plan, ambition. Not just a dream. You need to have structure. Without foundation and a proper structure, you will crumble, you will collapse, you will fall. You won't be able to sustain yourself for an extended period of time. And you want something that's eternal. You want to create something that's long lasting. Not something that fades away. Because you surely will one day. So will I. We'll both die. But what we create will live forever. Truly, actually. So, you think about that, honestly. That's real shit. I mean, even if you have children, what your children create, that... I mean, having a child is one form of creation. But then imagine, like, your child creates something. It's like, that's like, oh, it's an eternal lineage. An eternal bloodline. A legacy. But in any case, you guys get where I'm going with this. Life is what it is. So do as you please. Just don't be a fool, Saying, I take chance but not no risk. Like making music was not a risk for me. It definitely was not, because I already knew I could do it, and I already knew I was really good. The only chance was, am I the best? How am I going to make the music? You know, because I didn't know how to do that. But I did that shit and I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't really take a lot of risk. I take a lot of chances though. I know that. And I don't give a lot of chances though, but I take a lot of them. But yeah, so that is. You know what I'm saying? So, I admit it. Yeah, I am kind of hard on myself. I probably don't have to have the laptop plugged up right now because you probably hear the buzzing sound and shit. And I just thought about that actually because I just noticed. But let me unplug it because I didn't want my laptop to die because I haven't charged it all day for no reason. Should have been on the charge. Hello. Okay. Because I know it created a sound when I did that as well. But yeah. Just back to the point. Yeah. Took a lot of chances, but not risk. You know. I was just explaining how I'm kind of hard on myself sometimes, and you know, I become far more vulnerable than I ever was, actually. Um, just because I know other people may need to hear the things that I have to say. So every moment of the day, I just say whatever comes across my mind. Yeah, just say that shit if I feel like I need to say it. You know, but you never know. You literally never know. Um, I do though. I do know a little bit more than other people. Obviously, I'm not gonna cut corners bullshit like obviously psychic. You guys know that, the ones that have been here. It's no secret. I don't keep it a secret. But yeah, you know. I mean, it's one of those things that you could tell 100 million people and they wouldn't even believe you because it's just something they can't really comprehend. You know, like when your only point of reference or frame of reference is from a movie, it's like it really limits your perception of the reality of the situation. So it's just, you know, if you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. It's just, yeah. What they say, the first rule of Fight Club: never talk about Fight Club. Hilarious. It's a contradiction what I just laid down. But in any case, you guys will catch it one day, or if you rewind the video, or whatever, you know. But yeah. I'm tense, all on my face. I've been massaging my face. I've been taking care of myself a lot, you know. To be honest, guys. But I've been focused. I've been more focused than ever. Even though I haven't been resting it. Because it's just been so... I want to show you guys my new tattoo. You guys can't really see it. Fuck. The quality looks so bad. You can't really see it. Maybe if I do this. Because even the angle I'm trying to show it from is just like... I thought that was going to help. You guys get the gist. You guys get the gist. I wrote it out and got the tap man to do it for me. So yeah. Yeah. We get all one-on-ones over here. We don't get anything that anyone already has. But you already know that, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's my third tattoo now. But in any case, and they have to be of significant meaning. You know, it's a reminder. Play no games over here. I don't care what you guys do, but I'm just telling y'all. Me, that's all my shit's about. But yeah, it's definitely a time of transition, huge transition. I feel like for the collective, I haven't really been tapping into the collective energy recently. I've been so like caught up in my own life and just dealing with other people's shit. It's just it's a lot. Um, you know, seriously, I feel like I've accumulated more responsibility than I was capable of maintaining, just due to the timing and given circumstances, situation, how certain events played out. But that's just life, you know. It's not about what you're going through; it's about how you deal with it, you know. So I've just been trying to cope and make the right decisions. But I don't really feel like I can do anything wrong, anyways, because even if you make a quote unquote wrong decision, as long as you learn from it and don't do the same shit again, I'm sure you'll, you know what I'm saying, you'll be better than you were if you didn't make the decision, you know. So hey, just do it and just learn. How about that? So yeah. And fuck it. If you die, then other people can learn from your mistakes. How about that one? Real shit though. That's all life is really about. Evolution, growth. You know, you're not this. Really not this body and shit like that. You're really an idea. But I don't want to get too deep because like y'all already know the shit I be on 24/7. Like I know it's been a while since I kicked that shit, and I know I'm far more like laid back, mellow than I once was. But it's just, yeah, it's just I'm definitely changing, and you know, I don't even know how to feel about it. You know, cause it's a lot. It's a lot happening all at once. You know, and it's a lot to deal with. You know, like that's part of the reason I deleted all my YouTube videos. Like I saw they were getting numbers, and it was just a lot to kind of deal with. Even just the thought of it, even though it was what I wanted, it was. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know, bro. Shit is weird, but I wish I could cry. Just lay down, cry. That always feels so good, and it's happened so rarely. I wish it was a little bit more occurring, you know, because it feels like a relief, you know, like you really just emptied that dirty cup and then refilled it with fresh water, you know. So, but yeah, hopefully, at some point I could do that. Just start thinking about everything I've been through, start reflecting, and just let it all sink in. And yeah. It's healthy, honestly. You need moments like that, or you might just snap and you think you think you know why, but you don't. You know, something much deeper that's bothering you, probably daily. You know, so it's important to remember for the pain, for the pleasure of it, the perspective, and patience. Because if you can remember what you've been through, how far you've come, and what you've done. And you can keep having patience, even in this moment, if everything's not the best or you're suffering. Bless you. You know it's temporary. It's going to pass. Just as the sun goes down and the moon must come up. Every dog will have its day. In every moment, there is a play. You're just the actor. But you're also the director and the producer. Or you're just anything you want to be. Fuck. Why are you listening to me tell you who you are, or what you are? You know, it's up to you. You know, and I'm so glad I came there, because now I can just right where I want to be, you know. See, that's true evolution, true growth in life. Understanding the external perception and why it's established, and then making a choice for yourself. I'm not talking about, oh, there's two genders, let me create a fictional third and fourth one. Okay, just make it make sense. Real shit, though. Real shit. Like, I can't stand that. I literally, like, alright, this is dumb. God. And I don't know. I guess so many people are afraid to talk about it, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck, obviously. I don't think I've ever given a fuck about anything. Literally. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to read energy and articulate that shit, bro, so niggas can feel relieved. You know, they can perceive what they haven't properly perceived before. You know, gives them something to believe in. Hopefully it's themselves. Seriously, because it's really up to you. It always has been, and it always will be. So looking up to anyone else is wasting your time, energy, and efforts. So be the star of your own movie. Do it. See, I couldn't tell you why life is the way it is. It just is. But I can teach you how to deal with it. And that's to trust yourself. To protect yourself. Help yourself. Live for self, but don't forget about everyone else. I know that may seem hard to do for some people, right? Because some people, they feel so much. They feel other people so much. It's hard to just focus on them, you know. They're used to giving. You know, it's hard to receive. But how about you give and receive just for yourself? Just to yourself, you know? This is an example. Even me coming here on Twitch right now, this is giving to myself, you know. I receive a relief because the shit that's been on my chest, anything I was thinking about, is suddenly released. I'm no longer holding on to it. Feeling like a cage beast. So yeah. That shit makes anybody feel deceased. Can't speak your mind. You don't feel free. Don't have anyone to talk to because you don't feel like they will understand you anyways. You say one thing, they're coming from a whole different perspective. Makes you feel a certain type of way. like you're alone each and every day. It's only you and your soul. They're the only people that really stay. And that's just you in every type of way. So you think about that. You know, relatable to some may not be relatable to others, you know. But in any case, I dropped Danger, a new album last month, Danger. Yeah, 7 songs, all platforms. No, I never told you guys, right? But yeah, obviously, JVX Wonder, just Google me, literally. Literally. We're doing numbers these days, actually. You know what I'm saying, bro? But yeah. Got something else popping out for y'all real soon this month, actually. I'm saying, bro. I actually love y'all. Like, even if I just disappear, like, I'm always working towards something. You get what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I just don't have time to go on Twitch. And this is why I actually wanted to get into this, because I have been going through a lot of shit recently. Like I said, I've been... I moved to Texas, you know, from Maryland to Texas, if you guys don't know. That was across the country type shit, which was cool. It's been an adjusting period, to say the least. And I've had so many job interviews, and I've actually had a job. Had, keyword had. Until I left. I left. We're not gonna... we could actually tell that story. It was weird. It was like someone called on the phone. FYI, I worked at a smoke shop. And someone called on the phone, basically, and they were pretending to be my boss. And they were pretending like there was a delivery that was supposed to come, that was scheduled to come. But they were saying there was a mistake made by one of our managers, Brian, and he didn't make one of the 2 payments. Like one of the payments failed, basically because the check didn't go through. I know I'm telling you guys all this very fluidly, but it wasn't like this. It was like, nigga, bro was really playing me. Like he was asking me questions, I was answering and shit. And he was really acting like he was my boss type shit, and there was really a package like coming. But in any case, and he had someone else in on it too, because he had FedEx supposedly called me, and they gave me a routing number, all this shit. Like, they gave me all this information. They were just spitting me in loops. Long story short, when I told my boss, when he found out, he was like, bro, we don't even get deliveries. I was like, fuck, bro. Why did I just believe this nigga? And I felt like a fool, that I had a lack of discernment, that I really just believed everything this guy said. He did have a huge degree of flattery, had a good, appropriately soothing and convincing voice. He was utilizing reverse psychology as well. So yeah, he had practice, and he had someone else in on it too. I don't know why they set up someone like me. And it's not like I was trained, like going through my training, like, oh, there might be some scammers calling, like, really be vigilant. No, that wasn't a thing. They didn't say anything like that. You know? And I was just trying to do my job, and the guy on the phone kept pressing me, like literally, like he kept basically telling me like I was gonna lose my job if I didn't listen to him that night. And it was I was stuck in like a rock and a hard place. Like, do I believe this guy? Like, it was kind of hard because he already knew my manager's name, so it was like, and he already had a certain level of information to, like, he already accumulated a certain level of information and presented it to me to where it was like, oh, like he must actually like own the store, you know what I'm saying? But no, he just knew shit, and he knew how to lie really well. So, so yeah. I felt like kind of ashamed of myself. I didn't know how to really feel about myself in the moment. I don't know. I feel like I may have taken too much fault and accountability for the situation, because when I talked to my boss about it, I was just like, yeah, like I would fire me for this shit, and then I just like I dapped them up and I left. That was it. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning because I worked at a 24-hour place. Yeah, that's pretty much how it was, bro. And yeah, I mean, I don't even know if they would have fired me for that actually at all. I really don't. I don't even know. I don't think so. But I didn't know how to feel about it after it happened. It was really weird for me. So I just did what I knew to do best, and that was just take accountability for my actions and, yeah, be the bigger person. So yeah, that's what I did. That's all I did. So yeah, and things are gonna work out regardless. Like I just want to focus on. I mean, I had to work 12-hour shifts at that job. That's a lot of time. I just had to be at a job doing nothing. I really didn't have to do anything. Really, it's a super easy job. It was just time consuming. And time is really the most precious thing, believe it or not. You need to remember when you're working a job, you're building someone else's brand, someone else's business. You're help making them money. You help make them rich. You're helping making them rich. I just said the same thing 3 times. But in any case, that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do something for yourself, you would take that money that you're making to invest in whatever the fuck you need to, which is obviously yourself. A brand to create for yourself, a business to create for yourself, to sustain yourself. You have to understand. Let me put this in perspective for you guys. I'm an artist, right? I'm JBX Wonder, okay? Before people knew who the fuck I was just trying to start up a business. Literally, because JBX Wonder is a business, it's a brand. This is what you guys have to understand. Now that people know who JBX Wonder is, I'm an established business. I'm not like a household name yet. We're on the way there, literally. But like, I have a foundation in the real world, in the external world. Like, what I was thinking about, which was once just a thought in my mind, is real now. Like, it's real. Like, everybody can see it and invest in it. They can invest their own energy in that shit. That's real manifestation. That's real magic. That's what power really is. But there's other stuff too. I'm not gonna get into all that. But in any case, like, this is why some people are just average, other people are just completely exceptional. Like, and you're just like, how? I'm trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell everybody. It's just like now, like my form of articulation is just so fluid, straight to the point. Everything is just right where it needs to be. Like I'm him. This took time, so much effort, dedication, and consistency was the most important thing. I had to believe in me and what I was doing, even if everyone looked at me and was like, "Oh, you're not doing anything. You're not doing shit. Who the fuck do you think you are?" Because I got a lot of that energy. So like, I really had to stand my ground type shit. Now it just kind of feels like I don't know what if it just feels like I'll just walk anywhere and the ground's just gonna appear or some shit. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I feel like I want some different shit, bro. Real shit though. But yeah, and like I still like feel hella shit, experience hella pain and shit. Like, it's the only thing I've ever felt in my life is really pain. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. And just like, this is one way of me expressing it, one healthy outlet. The music, that's my biggest outlet. That's like a whole extension cord, you know. But I put all my energy in that shit. But it's like, this is like my sub outlets. You know what I'm saying? Another way to direct my energy and shit. Because you can't just be you know, you can't put yourself in your own box, you know. You always have to expand your possibilities, never limit yourself. So, and that's just the whole idea I've had of all of this. Like, I'm more than the music, but that's like what's gonna blow me up and like get me hella rich and famous and shit like that, you know. So, and then after that, you know, I have a brand already pre-established. because that's the easiest thing for me, obviously. And then I could just create hella shit underneath that, like, clothing brands, hella shit like that. Create like actual businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say like music's an actual business. It is, but it's not. It's so It's so metaphysical. It's so spiritual that you don't think it's you don't know how to go. There's no set path. There's no clear set path to get there. That's the easiest way for me to explain that shit. Okay, like it really is something you gotta self initiate yourself. It's like it's something that's for you, or it's just not. Like that's really. It's either you are a star or you're not. It's either you believe in yourself or you don't. It's either you're the victim or the victor. That's it, bro. Like, because we're all going through experiences in life, all of us, all the time, bro. You can look at those experiences in life and just be like, oh, it's all happening to me, or you could be like, nah, like this shit is really happening for me. Like, what I what I want in this life, what I dream of, what I want to come true, my ambitions that I'm working towards every day, that's real and it's gonna happen. And everything I'm experiencing in my life is leading me to that place. That's real shit. You might think, oh my god, that person's delusional. Man, I wouldn't be right here right now if it wasn't for that mindset. And I already know it's gonna keep taking me to where I need to be. So what the fuck? Like, hey, come on. But yeah, and yeah, bro, it's all about trusting yourself and compartmentalize. Don't go around telling everybody every little thing. People don't care, really don't, and they probably just don't even need to be aware. So save your time and energy and effort. But yeah, I can vouch that the law of attraction is definitely real, and I'm about to tell you what I mean by that, because like, when I say something, I don't mean anything that people are already aware of and lost in, because there's so many definitions and understandings of shit that it just doesn't make fucking sense. But I'm going to tell you what does make sense. What does make sense. This is just one perspective of it, because there's so many dimensions I can hit. That's all a dimension is. It's a perspective. If you expanded your awareness, then you'll be able to perceive many perceptions at once. That... any case, bro. But here we go. So sorry, I've been like holding back so much shit. Like, I've manifested an energy blockage within my body, which I already knew that. Been feeling that shit. So I'm just gonna sleep and like rest and shit, bro. Or get a massage. Oh my god, it feels so good. But it's been a while since I had it. It's been a couple months actually since I had a massage. But yeah. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So yeah, whatever you've experienced, bro, whatever thoughts and feelings you created in the midst of whatever you were experiencing, that creates the energy. Okay? That's the energy. It's like a sphere. It's like a reality, right? That sphere is going to naturally attract another sphere that's on its same resonance, same frequency vibration, same thoughts and feelings, or similar thoughts and feelings. So it's the similar way of thinking and feeling. You know what I'm saying? And that's like what? A personality, right? You're not going to be friends with people that just, I mean, some people are, which is, I don't understand that shit, because that's why they're not going anywhere and doing anything in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, the people you spend the most time around, they should have similar goals, similar ambitions, similar thoughts, similar feelings. They don't actually have to be going in the same direction, but the way they kind of perceive life is in a similar aspect towards your way of thinking, towards, so you guys can actually work together, because you guys understand certain things that other people wouldn't have understood if they didn't experience the same things that you guys experience. You get what I'm saying? That's what they call like soul tribe type shit. But yeah, it's a real thing. You really only really start attracting that shit when you heal yourself, you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Study yourself. Karma is real, my nigga. Like, what goes around comes around. Now I'm trying to tell you, this is one aspect of karma. Ah! But yeah, you know, and yeah, because you could be like, oh, another aspect is treat others the way you wish to be treated. Yeah, that's the only knowing of karma that you guys have, and that's that's one aspect. Like that's what I'm trying to explain. Like, damn, the world is blind. Niggas cannot see energy, and the niggas that do be seeing energy, they be quick to crucify a nigga like that. You know? Oh, he's making too much sense. Get him out of here. Nah, yeah, I'm telling ya. But yeah, bro. That's why niggas be scared to speak their mind. There'd be a long list of reasons niggas be scared to speak their mind, but tell you, bro. Oh shit, bro. But yeah, bro. Like on some real ass shit. You gotta understand, like, you really are going to attract that of which you're aligned to already. You get what I'm saying? So the energy that you've already created and the energy that you're trying to create, you're gonna align to it. It may be like you may encounter an individual that opposes you, that you might have to learn from them, or they literally might be on the same wavelength. And there is still something you always have to learn something from everyone. But like, that's all I really wanted to explain. I'm getting too messy. You guys get the idea. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been working on that laugh for a couple of days now, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. If you can't make yourself happy, bro, if you can't make yourself laugh, bro, then your life sucks. It's pretty miserable, I guess. Oh shit. You know how often I'm laughing? Niggas be like, oh, what are you laughing at? Bro, why are you asking me, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas always, oh, I want to laugh too. I want to laugh at something. Bro. Like, nah, bro. No. You probably, no. Fucking popping because I had to, hold up, hello? Oh yeah. See, I know y'all can hear that the buzzing, because I just plugged my laptop up. I had to charge. But yeah, like I was saying, it may not be what's funny to me may not be funny to you. You know what I'm saying? To each their own type shit. That's why you should just respect everyone's space and place and not call someone crazy just because they're laughing for seemingly no particular reason. They just could be thinking about some shit that's funny. Just let people be themselves, bro. I want to stick everyone in a motherfucking pen that's just fucking expressing themselves. This is why we live in such a dull and dead ass fucking world. Everyone's fucking scared. Everyone's trapped in their mind, stuck in their head. Oh, I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should do that. Well, fuck. How about you just fucking do it, bro? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm tired. I'm tired of living in like a scared world where everyone's too bitch to even say how they fucking really feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do that. Now, I guess some people can live their life with a facade, a mask, and they'll just love for everyone else to be the same way because they're scared deep down inside. But I'm not. See, y'all full of bitch, and obviously, like I just said, I'm not. So, yeah, do what you do. Like, oh, you're scared of you? Oh wow, I low key am too. Okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. No, seriously. You know, like, and I wasn't always like this. I was very like, when I was younger, I was very quiet and like to myself. You know, Wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, making sure it was picking up that sound, but the laptop. But yeah, I was really quiet into myself, bro. You know, uh, you know, I've been through a lot of shit, and it made me realize I had to shine. I had to be myself. You know, literally everything in my life showed me that one thing. Your life is a movie, bro. Pay attention, bro. Like real shit. Like y'all don't pay attention to details, so y'all miss all the little signs and signals. You know, but life is really happening for you. Faith is real. God is real. Spirits are real. Keep that shit a buck. I don't think there. Yeah, I don't think there's one God. I think there's like plenty. Just like in Hinduism, their belief in polytheism and shit like that. But I'm not gonna get into all that because that's too much for y'all to wrap your head around. Because y'all are probably already still mentally enslaved in religion. So maybe a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand more years, I'll probably reincarnate and spit that knowledge for y'all. Y'all be ready then. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. I mean, fuck, I'm here right now. I'm from the motherfucking future. So. But yeah. Damn, bro. It's crazy, bro. You can't understand. Like, sometimes I be going through some crazy ass shit, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna cap, bro. I be having, like, spirits trying to, like, niggas trying to catch me and shit. Niggas trying to kill me and shit. Like, wow. Sometimes, bro, sometimes. Yeah. This shit just real, bro. Yeah. Life is sometimes so real, it's surreal. It almost feels unreal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I really do. Sometimes I wish I was just fucking crazy. This shit was real, but that's not a thing. That's not a thing. Like, trust me, I've had that. I was like, oh, but no, literally, life is pretty simple, honestly. And there's only but so much you really need to understand. And once you touch the root, you'll understand everything. So, there we go. You know, I watched Barbie last night. I watched Barbie last night. You know what I'm saying? Great movie, 10 out of 10. Holy fuck. Whatever you think it's going to be, I promise you it's not going to be like that. So, go watch it if you want to watch it. I knew I already wanted to watch it, I just knew. Like, first, the little, it was like, I think it was Architectural Digest. I've been following them on YouTube for years, but it just popped up on my recommended, and it was Barbie, and I was like, okay, this looks interesting. Then I saw it was Margaret Robbie. Was in there, Ryan Gosling, and then like I was actually hearing what the directors like their intentions behind everything they were creating. It was like it really made me want to watch it. Like, and I was like, yeah, I can get along with this. And then I wanted to see like if they really, what I'm saying, manifested their intentions properly, like how well did they do it. So that's why I had to watch the movie. Then I had to watch it in the movie theater because like you got to feel everyone else. How do they feel about that shit? So I felt great. Wow, great movie. They really did that shit. That's magic. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, bro? One of the quotes from there, though, like I'm not gonna give away the movie and shit like that, but crazy, weird, and dark. Low key, just embrace who you are, because everything you create will be a reflection of who you truly are, even if you don't want to face that aspect of yourself. So, just be yourself. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, crazy. That, yeah. You'll get it if you watch it. You'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, beautiful movie though. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful world, honestly. Um, it is, and I really, I apologize, because I haven't been around, and I kind of left you guys in the cold with nothing, you know. And I'm not gonna do that again. Actually, I mean that. You know. So I'm really just gonna keep you guys updated, literally every step of the way, from now on, and yeah, we're really locked in. It's really us together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know who I would be if it wasn't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. Yeah. Take care.